back.
Oh, who's this guy?
And how do you get a shirt?
This is my man Luke. G,
All right.
Luke, let's go.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
We're about to
man.
make
Welcome
this food,
to the show.
baby.
Welcome
About
to the
make
show.
this food.
Okay.
What we got,
okay.
G? What we got?
That's it. We just jumping right in the food.
Let's jump right in, baby.
Okay, here we go. All right, we're making salmon today, man. Salmon steaks. Salmon steaks today.
Yeah, I know.
All right, with a
I
side
like
of
that one.
You want that one? You want the limp?
Sean gets that one.
You get the limp one.
The limp.
All right,
here we go.
And we're making zucchini and squash. All right, we're gonna cut that up and grill that,
Mhm.
and we're gonna saute some spinach. All right, with some special spices and all of that. A good, quick, fast, interesting, and awesome meal. All right, so here we go. It's gonna be beautiful. Like I said, who are you?
I am Sean's long lost brother.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Did you
don't
see
see
the
resemblance?
resemblance? No.
I think so.
I mean, maybe we're
We all brought us
We're all
here.
brothers.
We all brought us here.
the Brotherhood of the Ball.
My name is Luke Speckman. I'm a minister of a local church here based in New York City. We're spread over the tri-state area. It's called the New York City International Christian Church. Also do a few other things. I'm a religious life advisor at Columbia University, president of a seminary called the International College of Christian Ministry here in New York, and then also my wife and I run a local news outlet called GNN, where we report the news for all of the churches that we have over in 50 nations. I heard that we were gonna cook some food, and I like to eat food, so
Okay.
I came with Sean.
That works.
Right. We came here. He's gonna bless the food a little bit here, and then we're gonna get started. No?
Yeah. Well, I think we should, wait till we're ready to eat it.
Okay, and then bless it.
This
I
will
don't-
not feed
I don't
5,000
know.
people.
Right.
Let's just be clear about that.
Probably not. It'll feed
not gonna
the three
happen.
of us.
No,
Yes,
I don't.
basically.
Sean gets a half
I'm not-
portion. Sean is actually part of the church that my wife and I lead, and so I know him, and he's become a good friend to me over the last 6 months or a year. Don't tell Sean, but we actually like his wife better, Trisha. She's Sean. He puts on a big personality when we're here, but in person he's a little bit more subdued, and his wife is actually a lot of fun. And plus, both my wife and his wife are both AKAs, and so they have that kindred spirit. You know what I mean?
This is not heavenly.
You knew I was coming.
Right.
But you didn't know I was coming, so did you tell him to bring some fish?
I
Because
told
we gotta
him-
be fishers of men? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told him to make sure that there was an appropriate meal for you here,
Oh, that's fantastic.
Right,
Well,
and-
I love fish. So.
and you love it, but you gotta cook it, right?
Yeah, that's the part. That's the part.
Will your wife love it after you cooked it, right?
I think
We
she
can
will.
be fishers of men,
So
but
what's-
I'm
Am
not
I
sure we
supposed to
cook
share
it.
it with her?
I'm just saying. I'm not getting into that.
Yeah,
That's
hey.
another
How
conversation.
you run your corporation is how you run your corporation.
Okay.
How experienced of a cook are you?
I enjoy cooking a
Okay.
lot.
Okay.
Just like I enjoy golf.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm good at either one.
Oh, there we go.
Right.
But
That's the
I
There's always a golf reference.
That's the connection.
You understand
Okay.
what's happening here.
Yeah, I see what's happening.
Well, I know, yeah, Sean, he's better at golf,
Okay.
for sure.
Right,
But
right.
I enjoy it just like I enjoy
Like we love golf this much. It's
Uh-huh.
just the level of competency.
Level of-
Yeah, I don't know necessarily a whole lot about cooking other than I do cook,
Okay.
and I like to eat, and I enjoy being in the kitchen.
All right. So do I, and that's where it starts.
I think where it's good for me is Gerard has sort of inspired me a little bit here to get to know my food a little bit more,
Yeah.
right?
Sean's taking the fish on dates. We're
Oh,
going.
you come here, you look so good, you.
So,
Mhm.
the goal with this meal is pretty simple because everything besides the fish cooks very, very quickly. So, what we're going to try to do here is have everything ready at the same time.
Perfect.
So, everything hits the plate hot. That's the deal. What we're going to do is, I was joking about it earlier, but I don't like when we put the spices on separately because you just don't know if you're getting everything on every bite.
Okay.
The way I like to do it is make a little rub or mix the spices.
Okay.
All right? So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go from right to left. Sanskrit. So we're gonna go
You're
from
right.
we're gonna go from right to left.
Do you know Sanskrit?
Huh? Do I know? I know
Yeah.
what it is.
Okay.
Have I ever read it? No. This is what
You see,
happens when Chai show up.
Right, you trying to open up Pandora's box.
He's trying to be cute. He's actually been to India.
Right.
I would like to learn Sanskrit, but
I would not,
okay.
because Honestly, I've heard English is the hardest language in the world to learn just because of all the nuance, and I'm like, I'm sure I could learn another language, but I don't know if I have the RAM. You know what I mean? Like it's just not there.
I'm with you. I have a hard enough time English speaking.
And then
that was very good English.
and then-
by the way. all the good English coming out right.
We tried.
Yeah.
I like you. I immediately like you.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, if not, I was gonna leave.
I didn't.
Yeah.
No, this food. You're
Okay,
not going.
I know.
Okay, so here you go. I'm gonna give you the
Okay, got it.
magic spoons.
Yeah.
All right. So what we're gonna do is add in 1 tablespoon of salt.
Okay.
Oh, here we
Excuse
go.
me. So while he's doing that, I want you to cut the ends off the zucchini and the squash. 1 teaspoon of lemon pepper.
You know what was impressive?
What was impressive?
Luke didn't even jump. He didn't even move.
He didn't move.
So you're gonna see a lot of things here, and you're gonna go back home, and you're gonna be like, those guys are crazy. Right?
Okay.
I
That's fair
cannot
enough.
believe nobody got cut here.
Yeah. Trust me. And 1, 2, 10. Right.
Right. We still got them.
Yeah.
So
No,
good.
you must be excellent with a knife because you do have all your fingers.
What am I doing here?
You cut no. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're gonna do a teaspoon of Old Bay
You know.
seasoning.
Okay. This one.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Gerard really treats me like
That's
a
Old Bay
stepchild.
seasoning. It's a seafood seasoning.
Okay.
I mean, seriously.
And 1/2 teaspoon of crushed red peppers.
Okay.
Do this pretty quickly.
Okay.
Gonna be-
No, no cinnamon. That's
gonna be a thing.
Okay.
All right. So just gonna mix that up.
The knives are pretty sharp, I gotta tell you.
There you go. There you go. All right. You're gonna cut those lengthwise, Sean.
Are you talking to me? Like, okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Like
and
this.
it's gonna be
In
about
the middle?
about a 1/4 inch each.
So like in
A
strips.
1/4 inch?
Strips.
A 1/4 inch? There's like 2 inches
So-
here. Got
So that's
nothing.
8 slices.
I got nothing here. Okay.
Fantastic. All right, you good.
This
All right,
guy-
so that's all mixed up, and we're
I'm
just
telling
gonna
you, this guy-
evenly.
Just sprinkle it on
Treats
there.
me-
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Treats me so poorly. You know, I'm a regular here, and this is how I get treated. It's amazing.
So do me a favor,
Is
just
that your
add a
first
little
rub?
olive oil on each one.
Is that your first rub there, Sporty?
It's the first time I've created that type of seasoning. Yep.
Sean, you all right, bro?
Just today.
Okay. Cool. All right, and
Thanks
literally,
for
we're just
checking on me.
gonna
Makes sense.
massage it in. Just gonna massage it in.
Clown.
Perfect.
Okay.
And we're gonna flip it. Do the same thing on the other side.
All right.
You never gotten so much kudos in this amount of time.
No.
No, right?
No, never.
Are you feeling good about?
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
It's like
I want you to feel empowered.
Now, oven is preheated to 375 for this. Salmon should cook to an internal temperature of about 145 degrees to be safe.
Can we throw it on here?
Yeah, we're gonna throw that on here.
What kind of pan should we be using?
I usually use a Pyrex or something where the whole bottom of the fish is making contact. But we're not gonna do that today. I'm gonna let the juices run off a little bit. It's hot and fast today. All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that.
What do you
I'm just gonna-
want me to do with the peppers? Cut these too?
Hold
Like
on,
that?
hold on.
No, not yet.
Hey, hey,
Not
hey,
yet.
hey, hey, hey.
Damn it, man. Manage this shit, man.
Take control of your ship, Captain.
Not for my sake, for
But
goodness
for
sake.
goodness sake.
Let's go.
All right. So what I need you to do, here's some oil,
Mm-hmm.
and here's some balsamic vinegar. Add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper for me.
Okay.
Put all of that in there.
Right.
Get the spices in
Get it
there.
going.
Get it going, and just shake, baby. That's
Right.
all. That's all. Luke, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's what
ask
you
you.
guys been waiting for. The Sean shake.
The shake. You're scary, man.
Easy.
Actually, let me have the peppers, please. I'll get Luke
You
going.
should just throw it through here.
Throw it through the knife?
Yeah, you should just
Yo,
throw
we
it
gotta
through.
try that one.
I know. That would be awesome. That's good TV, brother.
It's kind of
That's good TV.
I want to play.
I think.
I really want to play.
Okay, here. I think you should do it.
Do we think it can happen?
Yeah, I think so.
What?
Yeah,
Ready?
I think you can do it.
Yes! Yes!
I mean, look at this.
Four!
Look at that.
Yes!
Yeah! Can't believe that worked.
Let's do
It's
it!
clean in half.
That's how we do it here.
That's a sharp
You
knife.
have the faith of a mustard seed.
Okay, but do not try that.
Ever. Not a good plan.
Please practice.
It
knife.
worked well here,
Yeah, right.
but
Practice
it
knife
won't
save.
work well in your home.
That was awesome.
Please
That was
check
good,
it.
huh?
That was lots of fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, now I'm excited.
Now we gotta wash it though.
All right.
Right.
We're gonna call this a wrap.
Okay.
Right. We're done with that. We're done with that.
We're gonna
one,
call that a
actually.
wrap.
Right.
We're just gonna write that one
On
off.
some
Okay.
other
So-
shows, they might do that kind of stuff, but we keep it clean here.
Right. So here's the thing. This actually gives us an opportunity to show what really
That was,
happens when you
like,
cut that.
just
That
right
was,
down
like,
the like
perfect.
that is unbelievable.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally, where did that other half go?
It's in the sink.
That literally, I mean,
Like,
that's unbelievable.
He's gonna wax nostalgic over this one slice of pepper.
I mean, like that's pretty impressive.
That is impressive.
That is.
Only on Foods and Dudes, baby.
Yeah.
Only
You
on
gotta admit,
Foods
that's
and
impressive.
there we go.
Keep the right half.
Dudes. Don't you
Okay.
ever do that at home, though.
Please don't do that.
do that at home.
That was awesome.
Right.
But it gives us an opportunity to show you what we want to do with a pepper by having it. What we really want to do is just get that middle part out. All right.
Go get
Because
it.
usually we do this from the top, and you'll do it in a second. But you just want to get that top half out, and then you can kind of do whatever you want. The seeds can stay or not stay. It doesn't really matter with this type of pepper. But the way I'm gonna cut it.
Yep.
All right. Cut the top completely off.
This one?
Mm-hmm. There you go. Top completely off, and then you're just gonna there you
circle
go.
about.
Circle about. And get that sucker out. You can actually cut it in half, because what we're gonna do with this is slice these
Okay.
into. I'll show you one.
Sure.
Okay. So we're just gonna slice like that.
Okay.
That's all.
Got it.
What's that called? What's that slice called, G?
A slice.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Like-
Let me tell you, I'm feeling myself today because there's no damn onions.
And that was my surprise for you, man. But I got something. for you.
No, we're good here.
No, actually, Sean, an onion goes in.
Yeah, he told me he's got some in the back.
I really do. This is gonna actually go in the spinach and just some dill, please. If you would just
And
chop that
dill.
up finely.
Okay.
Okay.
Just the leafy part
The leafy part,
and not the
not the stems.
stems. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Is this a difficult task?
This is magic right here. This is gonna be magic.
No, this is gonna be awesome.
Okay.
This is gonna be
In
magic.
little bitty pieces, I bet.
There you
huh?
go. Look at
What-
look at. Did you see the technique? Did you
Look
see
at
what
the
happened
technique.
just
He
now?
was getting ready to get it.
Well, I don't know, but this just seems kind of
Ooh,
logical.
Look at this guy. Yo, I told you I brought a ringer, brother. I brought a ringer.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but it just seems logical here.
Look at this technique. Look at this. That's one less thing you gotta
Fantastic.
teach him, G.
Fantastic.
That's right, okay, huh?
Fantastic.
That's awesome.
And just give me a quick dice. There, yep. Right.
Look at it. Look at it. Down to the bone.
Fantastic.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at
this
this guy. Look at this guy.
smells pretty strong.
Do you
so I bet
do,
we
you
got
do this
enough.
at home?
Yeah,
Do you
more
dill
than
it up at home?
I've never cut dill in my life.
Never
used
seen
fresh dill?
No, never.
Never.
Never
you
once
buy,
have I
you
ever-
buy it like this?
I've never touched
You never.
this.
You never
before.
experienced it.
Really?
I could, yeah. If you told me if you said what is this, I would have no idea.
And we're just gonna just a
Sprinkle
little
on?
sprinkle. Yep.
You want this? No.
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 You've got
Just a
some
little
on
sprinkle,
already.
sprinkle.
Sprinkles.
Salmon and dill. So everything else here happens at the stove.
Lady.
We will get back to you in just a minute, people.
All right, let's
All
fry
right.
it up, baby.
There you go.
Okay, thanks.
Yours.
Should I shake? and-
Shake, shake, shake,
Should I,
baby.
should I keep
Shake, shake,
shaking?
shake, shake,
We're
shake.
shaking. We're shaking.
So here we go. All right, we're back. The salmon is in the oven. We are picking up with the vegetables. All right, so we're gonna try to get everything done at the same time for once. All right, that's what we're aiming for today. All right.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Where's Sean?
Yeah, he
Is
can't.
just us here? He taking a break or
He
what?
can't do that. Like like enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're getting a little bit tired.
This guy's still for show.
Yeah,
he comes
it's
in,
fine.
whatever.
Fine.
He'll be back,
Okay.
and trust me, he'll act like he did all of this. All right.
I'll take a break
So,
and we'll have him
That's
do the
really
rest.
what
Okay,
it is.
good.
That'll be TV magic. Sean did it all. And there's a stick of butter there. That's a stick of butter.
The whole stick?
The whole stick.
Oh man, it's gonna be good.
Half a pound of butter. Okay. Butter's melted. What we're gonna do is add some salt and pepper.
Okay. How much?
2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. That was about a teaspoon. Okay, that's about a tablespoon. I'll take that. We're just gonna saute that for a second, so we have a minute. Onions. So how we're doing this, you told me you were a minister in New York City. Your
That's-
congregation is in New York City?
That's correct. Yeah. All over the tri-state area, but we meet in New York City.
Okay.
Is the main spot we meet. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
So talk to me about the last couple of years. I know that a lot of churches have had a really hard time just because you couldn't do a lot of in-person for a while because of COVID and things like that. How did you deal with that?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was very challenging. I mean, just like all of us, we were trying to figure it out, and we went 100% virtual for, I mean, about a year actually. And so it was quite challenging because one of the main things that we do, obviously, is congregate. You know, it's called congregation, is that you come together. So trying to do everything virtually without meeting did have a much more significant effect than we thought it would. But we've been meeting together in person again since maybe April or May we started. We do once a month. And now we're back to where we meet every week in person. We actually just got a building. And so it's a warehouse. So we're clearing it out. It used to be a nightclub.
Oh wow!
And so the owner was actually very happy because he was, happy to go literally from the darkness to the light. And so we've nicknamed it the Light Club. So from the nightclub to the Light Club.
That's
yeah.
nice.
So we actually grew numerically during the pandemic because a lot of people, the reality of death and mortality made them think about eternity, and so we actually saw a spike in people viewing and people coming out when we did, and there was some who, there was a bit of a drop off for some, but overall we had a net growth. Yeah, I think that the world kind of figured out that you really can't do things the same remotely as you can. I mean, even the schools went that way. They said, hey, we're not doing blended anymore. You have to you can do it if you want, or you can be in person if you want, but we're not doing the in-between. And even a lot of colleges, they just did away with the virtual option. So one of the things that you've seen since COVID is there's more of an acknowledgement of people. And actually the people are a little bit more kind. They're not necessarily super kind, but a little bit more. And so during that time, there were so many people during the whole COVID era who were now looking for, what is life all about? What if today is my last day? Or what if something happens just because there was so much death? And so the isolation had a tremendous effect on people psychologically, probably more than what we even realize. But it did make us more aware collectively as a community of what happens after we die, and just looking for faith, looking for meaning, looking for relationships and family, and just the things that obviously that are far different from just the pace and the go, go, go.
I mean, honestly, I feel like the kids got the brunt of this.
They did.
Like socialization is so important, throughout junior high school and high school especially. Yeah. It's got to happen. You know what I mean? Like, you really need them there.
Yeah, it's super important, and especially, for us, one of the main things that, we believe in Acts 2:42, it says that they were devoted to, the apostles teaching the Bible, prayer, and the breaking of bread, communion. But one of the main things was it's the fellowship.
Yes.
And so I think we just realized what an important part of spirituality, coming together with other people, is. And so, but that same principle certainly applies in other areas as well. Teaching and even working. You just
absolutely.
When you're around other people who are like-minded, it helps encourage you to go that same direction.
Friends, let's drop the cinnamon in.
Now, I know we want to be careful with this. I bet
you want to be careful.
I don't want to put this whole thing.
No, you do not want to put that whole thing. So,
I know better than that.
In the absence of our magic spoons, I'm going to put this in your hand, which we wash constantly.
Okay.
This is going to be about a teaspoon of cinnamon. There we go.
Okay, in here.
Yep, straight in.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I left this. Who does the cooking at home?
Well, I do. I don't know. That's a tough question. I used to do.
Breakfast?
I know. I mean, here's the thing. I'll say something. I usually see like a salad, so that's pretty easy. I can put together a salad mix, no problem. Throw some chicken on there.
We're not going to call that cooking.
Yeah. You don't cook a salad, but I can cook a mean salad. And so much of my life, it's open ended, and there's never really. There's no cutoff. There's no. You don't stop work. You don't.
Exactly.
It's not like you take the day off. It's just It's just a constant cycle. So I like the process of cooking, because when you're done, you have a meal, you sit down, you eat it, and it's over. And so it's really nice.
Gotcha.
We have 4 kids.
Okay.
So yeah, so my wife was a single mom, and we just actually celebrated our 14-year anniversary.
Oh,
So we got married in
congratulations.
2007. Thanks. And she was a single mom with 3 kids, and when we got married, and I had no idea what I was getting myself into, but it was amazing.
Okay.
And then we have one together.
Hold that thought.
Sure.
Let's drop the spinach.
Oh, okay, yeah, all of it.
Yep, all that.
Okay.
There we go.
So we have one together. Landon is the youngest. She was she's 10, and our oldest is Makeda. She's 25, and she's now in LA. And then Malik is 20, and Bridget is 19. Both of them live here with us in New York. Well, they have their own apartments, but they live in the city.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You know, it went from just being a single guy to married with 3 kids overnight.
I mean, that's a challenge. I mean, like, be for real. Like, just to go from nothing to, like, instant family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I had no idea. I just, you know, there's this really funny picture of our family, and it was right before we got married, and I was just excited to get married, right? I love my soon-to-be wife, and there's this really funny picture of us doing a family portrait, and I'm sitting there just a big smile, just oblivious to everything, and you see all the kids making their faces, and my wife, she wasn't at the time, but she's just sitting there with this face like, you know, can you just take the picture already? And so it just kind of captures the moment of my obliviousness to what was going on. But yeah, it was great. It was a learning curve, but I mean, I wouldn't have done it any other way. It's amazing, and I love all my kids. So.
So far, so good.
I don't know about the stick of butter, if that's super healthy or not.
It's
but,
not. It's absolutely not.
But sure, I bet you that's gonna
But
taste
apparently,
good.
since you cook salad every day,
Yeah, every now and then you can
we'll
afford
just
stick of
clear
butter.
out those arteries right away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So good. All right. So this is pretty much done. This is what it's going to look like, basically. We're going to pull this off the grill. We're going to pull this out of the pot, and we're going to take the salmon out of the oven.
Beautiful.
And see you right back at the table.
Okay. Okay, is Sean gonna do some stuff too, or did we take care of everything?
He's going to come in and take credit. That's what he.
Okay, we can put him on cleanup duty. In our house, if you don't cook, then you wash the dishes.
Really?
If you cook, you don't wash. If you don't cook,
is that like a pastoral?
no, I don't
mandate?
know. That's just our house
Can
rule.
we get that done here?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
that
I'm
possible?
Sure.
You know what I mean?
I'm sure you can probably work that deal. Nice of you to join us.
You're quite welcome, my friend. Happy to be here.
Well, since we did the cooking, we decided that you gotta do cleanup.
Yeah,
That's the rule.
Yeah,
We cook, you wash dishes.
Here's the thing. It's not a stretch to think that I would be doing any of that because that's what I do here, right? Do it all. I do it all. Okay.
I'm sure you do.
This is not possible without me. My
You
friend.
do it all except for
It's not
cooking the
possible
food.
without me. That's pretty good. No.
Oh my gosh.
I was meaning to tell you guys that
Yes.
I would like to compliment you on your choice of hairstyle.
Right. Yes. I think this is all very fashionable.
It really
Right.
is. You know.
I think you blended in quite nicely to our situation.
I do think
here.
I fit in pretty well.
You
Yes.
do,
Yes.
you
Yes.
do.
Yes. Yes.
Frankly, I think you might have more hair than 90% of the guys.
You know,
Right.
it's interesting. It's not often that I walk into a group and have the most hair.
Hey, listen.
Really. No, in this group, my friend,
You're Afro
we are follically challenged here.
Seriously.
Right?
That might be dreadlocks as well.
Can I twist that?
Right.
That's right.
Exactly. Put it in the sea.
We need a hairnet for this guy.
The first bite we take is with our eyes, so let's present this in a way that's going to make your wife, just want to eat it before she even smells it or anything else. Right?
Okay, well, she's going to want to eat it no matter what.
Okay.
But you want to make it look nice.
Yeah. It's all good. All right. Thank you guys so much, man. I really appreciate you being here, Luke.
Oh, it's great.
Sean, as
an honor.
always.
My man. Thanks for coming out.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course, it was an honor. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for having me.
Thanks for being
Yeah.
here. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Luke Speckman, baby.
All right, that's that. Take care, guys. See you.